Live from News Watch 12, this is College Football Game Night.
Happy Saturday. What a day it was in college football. We can't wait to talk about it because we have a lot to talk about tonight.
We have a lot to talk about.
It's going to be a fun one. Thanks for joining us for Game Night. I'm Peyton Manny.
I'm Madison Marie. The Southern Oregon Raiders were at home today at Raider Stadium facing Rocky Mountain. And Peyton, you were out of that game. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, it was a great game, honestly. The weather was nice. Clouds kind of rolled in a little bit. I thought it was going to rain. Didn't rain, thank the Lord. But the Raiders did what they do best, and they're finally getting that momentum back. So let's head into the highlights. We start in the first quarter. Rocky Mountain in the home of Southern Oregon. Here we go. The Battling Bears get the kick, and they're going to light up the scoreboard first, 3-0. But then Blake Asciutto gets the pass off quick to Brandon Barthel. He makes a man miss and is off to the races. He'll get the Raiders within scoring position, and they'll tie it up with a field goal.
And the Battling Bears trying to move the ball, but the defense was on today. Adonis Jackson comes out of nowhere and just lays the sack. Bring the Southern Oregon offense back out, please. Asciutto takes a shot downfield. Jackson Clemmer secures the catch in the red zone, and Raiders go 2 and they convert it 11-3 SOU.
We head to the second quarter now. Raiders in command. Asciutto hands it off to the cheat code. Gunnar Yates pounds it up the middle. Don't blink, you'll miss him. Add on another 6 for SOU. Ball back with the Bears. Luke Holcomb steps back to pass, but the throw is right into the hands of Noah Taylor. Pick. His first of the season and first pick of his career. He's a freshman, too.
Raiders can't get anything out of the pick. Battling Bears back on offense, looking to cut into the Raiders' lead, but Carter gets another sack, a big hit on Holcomb. Well, time winding down in the second quarter, Asciutto finds his connection yet again. Clemmer making the diving catch into the end zone. Raiders extend 24-8.
Right before half, the Raiders strike again. Yates on the carry from a few out, his second of the day. Raiders exit the first half with a 30-8 lead. And coming up on Game Night, we'll see how the Raiders finished out this game.
You'll hear from head coach Burke Brown and a few Raiders post-game as well. Stick around, you're watching College Game Night.
College Football Game Night, presented by Quality Fence of Southern Oregon.
At Abby's, it's kind of simple. We're not rocket scientists. We just make great pizza. When you're ready for traditional values, time with your family, and a great meal, you're invited to Abby's. Order at abbys.com. Our family is here for your family.
Quality Fence is doing it right for you. Just ask your neighbor. Is doing it right for you.
It's the home makeover sale at Furniture Row, where the more you buy, the more you save. Save $100 on every $1,000 you spend. Plus, find unbeatable deals, like the Trinity sofa, only $3.99. Save big on the Grayson panel bed, only $4.99. Get the 5-piece Acorn Hill dining set for only $5.49. And save $100 on the Buena Vista, any size, any model. Or get more bang for your buck with 60 months no interest. The home makeover sale, on now at Furniture Row.
No one covers sports like News Watch 12, live from the Toyota Sports Desk every night at 6 and 11 p.m. News Watch 12's Madison Marie and Peyton Manny bring you more coverage of your favorite local teams. Whether you're a fan of basketball, football, soccer, baseball, softball, volleyball, winter sports, and more, News Watch 12 Sports has all the action you need with a focus on highlighting local athletes. News Watch 12 Sports Desk, presented by Toyota.
Morning coffee that gets you through the day. Hard work is your day. You work hard so you can play hard. Hard work and good food is Casablanca, the good stuff. Enjoy this beautiful life of those you love with food from Casablanca. Something for everyone.
It's fall. Want a great value that doesn't involve pumpkin spice? Try Abby's Barbecue Chicken Pizza. Save and enjoy a pizza with loads of quality toppings to the edge. Your taste buds and your wallet will thank you. Enjoy Abby's October special at a very special price.
Live from News Watch 12. Welcome back to College Football Game Night.
So the Raiders come out of the locker room at half up 30-8.
But football, as we know, is a full 4. Can the Raiders hang on to their lead? Let's find out. We're back after half. Raiders getting to work early with a trick play. A pseudo screen pass to Cleveland. Cleveland hits Clem downfield, right back into the red zone. That play sets up Brian Battress for a field goal. Raiders extend to 33-8.
Battle Bears can't get the rock moving. Ball back with the Raiders. Isaiah Hidalgo gets the handoff this time, rips it off for a 46-yard run. And the next play up, Ashudo finds Cleveland right across the middle for the diving touchdown. All gas, no brakes for SOU. They go up 40-8.
Raiders defense back on the field looking for a stop. Their 7th sack of the day. Tyler Stinn's defense all over Holcomb. So we head into the start of the 4th. Kyan Jesperson gets 6 on the board for the Bears, 40-14 Raiders.
But SOU has an answer, and guess who it is? It's Gunnar Yates, of course. His 3rd of the night. Can't stop him, won't stop him. Raiders extend. Just under 2 left in the game. Rocky Mountain now in scoring position, but Damon Carter picks up Holcomb. Green grass ahead, and no one to beat. Pick 6. Carter's first of his career. What a day for SOU.
The Raiders right back where they belong in the win column. The final at Raiders Stadium, 54-14. Here's some Raiders post-game.
I think we've got some things that we got to tighten up, especially on special teams, but our offense was awesome today. They controlled the clock, controlled the field. We could throw it, we could pass it. Our offense really set the tone, and I think we had our best defensive performance today too. I mean, we got after the quarterback and we affected some throws, had 2 interceptions, had 6 or 7 sacks. I'll have to look at the stat sheet. So really happy with where we're at right now, heading into another road game.
This week of practice, we're all about our basics, EFK, ONE, and we just stuck to it, and we really just tried to go out there, give it our all from the beginning, and that's what we did. That's what we did today. So yeah,
great to get back in the win category. Last week was rough, and I think just move on to the next week now.
We win, we sing. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, 1, 2, SOU.
Splendor tower to the sky. There's a college we remember, her fame never dies. Southern Oregon, alma mater, highest praise to thee. May the Raiders ever be loyal to thy memory. Hey, Team Pride SOU, 1, 2, 3. Team 1, 2, 3. Pride 1, 2, 3. SOU.
Stat sheet from Raider Stadium. Raiders rolling on total offense with 541 yards, holding Rocky Mountain to 203.
The Bears finishing with 147 yards in the air. SOU using Ashudo's arm with 384 passing yards.
On the ground, the Raiders held Rocky Mountain to 56 rushing yards. SOU 157.
Ashudo 21 of 36 for a season high 355 yards and 3 touchdowns. Gunnar Yates hitting the ground on 23 carries for 80 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Jackson Clemmer pitching in with 4 catches for 71 yards and 2 touchdowns. Over on defense, Damon Carter and Noah Taylor both with an interception each, the first of both freshmen's collegiate careers.
You love to see it. And looking ahead for the Raiders, Arizona Christian on deck. The Firestorm will host SOU for a night game next week.
In their first ever matchup, the Raiders rolled over Arizona Christian last year, 49-7. The Raiders held the Firestorm to only 208 total yards on offense.
Utter domination. The Firestorm are sitting at 1-4 overall this season, dropping to College of Idaho this afternoon with a 52-27 final.
Kickoff set for 7 p.m. We'll get you game day ready all week right here on Newswatch 12 Sports.
Coming up on Game Night, we'll head to Eugene for one of the most highly anticipated matchups in the Big Ten this season.
Oregon Ducks in a top 5 matchup at Autzen for the first time ever. Highlights and sound next on Game Night.
College Football Game Night presented by Quality Fence of Southern Oregon.
I was in a car accident with a negligent driver. I was severely injured and needed surgery. That is when I called Black Chapman, Peterson, and Stevens. Their advocacy got my medical bills covered, money to help my family and me. If you've been injured or disabled, call the law firm of Black Chapman, Peterson, and Stevens. Call them now. They can help you too.
Sam's Jewelers is having a spooktacular sale all through October. Prepare for hair-raising deals with all jewelry marked down by 30 to 80% off retail. Prices are so low, it's frightening. Fly in and explore our best selection yet. Shop early for the holidays. Missing these unbeatable deals might haunt you forever. Treat your loved ones to diamond-encrusted eye candy. Sam's Jewelers, located in the Rogue Valley Mall. No tricks, just beautiful treats.
No one covers sports like Newswatch 12, live from the Toyota Sports Desk every night at 6 and 11 p.m. Newswatch 12's Madison Marie and Peyton Manny bring you more coverage of your favorite local teams. Whether you're a fan of basketball, football, soccer, baseball, softball, volleyball, winter sports, and more, Newswatch 12 Sports has all the action you need with a focus on highlighting local athletes. Newswatch 12 Sports Desk, presented by Toyota.
Danish Modern Design is your home for Scandinavian furniture. We specialize in refinishing and restoring everything we sell, from timeless dinner tables and chairs to sturdy dressers, desks, and bed frames. Visit our website to see our inventory, set up a furniture pickup, or schedule a showroom visit. If you're looking for top quality furniture, check out Danish Modern Design. We have furniture for every room in your home.
It all begins with you. It all begins with you at Rain Rock Casino.
Live from Newswatch 12. Welcome back to College Football Game Night.
All eyes on Autzen Stadium this afternoon as the number 3 Ducks welcomed in the number 2 Ohio State Buckeyes. The first meeting between the two teams in the same conference. The first top 25 matchup ever at Autzen Stadium.
That's a lot of firsts.
It's so good.
What more could you ask for on a Saturday? College game day, even in attendance for this historic event. Their first time back since 2022.
Yeah.
It's also the largest crowd in Autzen Stadium history. 60,129 people,
Yes.
including a few from Newswatch 12 here. Maybe they're on the field afterwards.
Yeah.
The Ducks and Buckeyes
Spoiler.
both entered into today's matchup. Hey, I didn't give anything away. Undefeated. So both teams undefeated. Only one team's record would change, and it would change the rankings too.
Yes, it would.
Number 2 Ohio State at number 3 Oregon. First time Autzen Stadium ever hosting a top 5 matchup. We started in the first, no score, first and goal. Will Howard powers up the middle. Ohio State gets on the board first. Flip-flop to the other side of the field. Jordan James, similar look up the middle. Oregon relying on their run game all season.
They set up for the extra point, but it's a fake. Ducks drop it over the top, and it's picked off in the end zone. Buckeyes take off down the hash, and the 2-point conversion is no good. 7-6, Ohio State. Under a minute, Atticus Sappington from 44 yards out. Normally he's spot on, not today. Way far right, 7-6, Ohio State.
Into the second, Buckeyes knocking. Judkins doing what he does best, 14-6, Ohio State. Ducks need to work some magic. Second and goal. Dylan Gabriel finds Evan Stewart. Somehow, some way, he caught it. Magic Man Stewart, 2-point. Once again, no good. Next drive ends in a 27-yard field goal, and Oregon takes the lead.
Late into the second, Howard gets it to an open Emiga Mbuka. He's there, touchdown, 21-15. Under 2 left in the first. Gabriel taking a second, looks downfield. He finds Tess Johnson one-on-one to the house. Oregon reclaims the lead, 22-21, heading into half.
Second half, Oregon up by 1. This is going to come down to the wire in Eugene. Howard settling in the pocket, lets it fly to Jeremiah Smith in the end zone. He's there. What a catch. 28-22 Bucks.
Fourth quarter, 3rd and 2, Gabriel takes off, beating every man after him. Open field, 27 yards to the crib. Oregon on top by 1. Ohio State can't make it work, so they settle for a 40-yard field goal right through the uprights. Buckeyes take the lead back.
Under 2 minutes now. Sappington from 19 out is good this time. Add 3 to the Ducks. And the Ducks lead by 1. 6 seconds left. Howard scrambling. 3, 2, 1. It's game.
Didn't slide fast enough, Howard.
Wins. Oregon wins. Oregon wins.
What a game. That's so crazy.
32-31 your final. Your Oregon Ducks are the winners.
Woo-hoo-hoo. What a game. I can't get over that.
I mean, the field storming, it was just, we were jumping over here, so I can't
It was
imagine
crazy.
what the Eugene atmosphere was like.
Oh, everywhere.
Everywhere. Shout. Stats from Austin. Oregon
You
leading
make
in
me want to
total.
shout.
She's singing on air. Wow.
You started it.
Keep it going.
All right, stat sheet. Here we go.
Okay, so the Ducks rolling 496 total yards of offense. Ohio State 467.
In the air, the Buckeyes finished with 326 yards. Oregon with 341.
And over on the ground, Oregon dominated just once again. 155 rushing yards. Ohio State 141.
Dylan Gabriel went 23 of 34 for 341 yards and 2 touchdowns. Jordan James ending the night with 23 carries for 115 yards and a touchdown.
Evan Stewart with 7 catches for 149 yards and that sweet catch in the end zone. Des Johnson doing what he does best. 7 catches, 75 yards, 1 touchdown.
Coming up for the Ducks is Purdue. The Boilermakers aren't seeing much success this season, dropping 4 straight games after a Week 1 blowout.
Make it 5. Purdue fell to Oregon State in Corvallis in Week 3, so the Ducks are hoping the same luck will hit Autzen Stadium. Purdue dropped today to the 23rd ranked Illinois.
Kickoff set for 5 p.m. on Fox. Coming up, the Oregon State Beavers on the road in Reno.
Maybe you'll even hear Peyton sing once again. The
You never
Beavers
know.
looking for their 3rd consecutive win against the Wolfpack. Highlights and the final score and Peyton singing next on College Game Night.
College Football Game Night, presented by Quality Fence of Southern Oregon.
At Abby's, it's kind of simple. We're not rocket scientists. We just make great pizza. When you're ready for traditional values, time with your family, and a great meal, you're invited to Abby's. Order at abbys.com. Our family is here for your family.
Are you looking for a stable employer who values your safety above all else? If so, Master Brand Cabinets in Grants Pass is the place for you. Master Brand Cabinets has been one of the largest employers in the Rogue Valley since 1970, and we are looking for new team members. We offer competitive wages, a full benefit package, and a workplace you can feel comfortable in. If you are interested, please visit masterbrand.com or scan the QR code now to apply to your new job.
Get ready for Grange After Hours, presented by Ariat. Join us on October 19th from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. at the White City Grants Pass in Klamath Falls Grange Co-op for an evening of exciting deals and prizes. The first 50 customers will get a swag bag filled with goodies, and you can earn gift cards for shopping. Enjoy 25% off Ariat products throughout the event, and you could win amazing raffle prizes too. Scan the QR code to learn more. Grange After Hours, exclusively at the White City Grants Pass in Klamath Falls Grange Co-op.
Is doing it right for you. Just ask your neighbor.
They reflect a style as unique as you are. They make first impressions. They provide space, add lasting beauty and security. Quality is a reflection of who you are. That's why all your fencing projects begin here.
Quality defense is doing it right for you.
It's fall. Want a great value that doesn't involve pumpkin spice? Try Abby's Barbecue Chicken Pizza. Save and enjoy a pizza with loads of quality toppings to the edge. Your taste buds and your wallet will thank you. Enjoy Abby's October special at a very special price.
Live from News Watch 12. Welcome back to College Football Game Night.
Don't make me laugh.
I'm just enjoying my night.
For the first
tonight.
time in 5 weeks, Oregon State hitting the road to Reno. It's not a long trek for the Beavers from Corvallis, but an environment that they haven't visited in quite some time. She made me laugh.
The last time, now this is all just going bad because we can never talk when we're laughing. The last time Oregon State faced UNR was September of 2018.
Get with the fan.
The Beavers with the advantage over the Wolfpack, taking 3 of the 4 matchups.
You know what we're saying. Roll the highlights. Let's go. Let's check it out.
Oh my gosh, we're just having a great time. Beavers in Wolfpack territory. And Hankerson's going to take it. He finds a seam. He's going to be taken down inside the 5. Well, that's going to set up this next play. Jake Reichel punches it in from a few out. Oregon State strikes first, 7-0.
And Nevada answers right back. Savon Red takes it 32 yards to the house, and we got a tied ball game, 7-all. Time now winding down in the second quarter, 14-10. Wolfpack. McCoy steps up in the pocket, takes the shot, finding Jeremiah Noga downfield. The former Hidden Valley Beavers looking to get on the board before the half.
And look who it is. Anthony Hankerson redeems himself from 23 yards out. Oregon State takes the lead. Beavers on top at half, 17-14.
Into the second half we go. McCoy takes a huge hit as he gets the pass off, but he does find Trent Walker downfield, and he trots down into the red zone. That sets up the next play for Hankerson. Hanky from 13 yards out, punches it in. Touchdown, Beavers, 24-14, OSU on top.
Later in the third, the Wolfpack looking to answer. Red powers his way through the D-line and somehow gets himself into the end zone. 24-21, we got a game here. Fourth quarter, Savion Red again. 4 rushing touchdowns on the night. The Wolfpack take the lead 28-24.
Next Oregon State possession, McCoy is picked off. Nobody's gonna catch him. It's a pick 6. Nevada opening up this one, 35-24. Wolfpack on top. Oregon State now trailing by 5 with 1 final shot. McCoy looking, throwing, and it's picked off. Once again, the Beavers dropped 1 on the road. Nevada comes out on top 42-37 from Reno.
And out in Reno, Oregon State led in total offense. The Beavers ending with 562 total yards. The Wolfpack only 422.
In the air, Oregon State held Nevada to 69 yards. The Beavers with more passing yards than rushing yards tonight. Typically something we don't really see out of this Beavers team.
Yeah, usually Oregon State rushes for a lot more yards. Tonight, 214 compared to their 348 passing yards. Nevada also relied heavily on their run game with 353.
Giovanni McCoy going with 27 for 42 for 348 yards, 1 touchdown, and 4 interceptions in one night. Anthony Hankerson ending with 28 carries for 154 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Trent Walker pitching in, 7 catches for 96 yards and a touchdown.
And next on the chopping block for the Beavs, UNLV and the Rebs. These two haven't met since 2009.
Oregon State took that matchup 23-21. In their 5 games, the Beavers have won 1 of 3 home games against UNLV.
The Rebels are coming off a huge 50-34 win against Utah State last night, now sitting at 5-1 overall. Kickoff set for 7 p.m. at Reser Stadium.
What a fun night. Raiders win. Ducks pull off that huge win.
Oh my gosh. And we're having fun at the desk too.
Yeah.
So we hope you had
Apologies
fun
for that
watching
laughing episode we had.
You gotta laugh.
Crazy.
Football is amazing. We love football season.
We do love football.
And showing the passion for it is just something we love to do here at News Watch 12.
We hope y'all like it too. But that's going to wrap it up for week 7 of the college football season. For the latest news, weather, and sports, head to our website, ktrb.com.
A special edition of News Watch 12.